I'm not gonna fake it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna fake being buddy-buddy with people that don't want to be fucking cool with me, and it's just that simple. And if they don't want to be there for me during my dark or even good times, then fuck them. That's it.
Tav is a white man, by the way. Tav called me late at night, 4 a.m., drunk or off something, out his mind. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning. You supposed to be a nigga manager and you, what's up with you?
Oh my god, dear god. This drama was really messy. Good everyone. In this video, I want to cover the very complex and somewhat dumb drama between Cenat and Adin Ross. Which I'm gonna be honest, I don't really spend like not that much time on researching topics, but I just spend so much more resources for this one, cause the details, the story was fucking everywhere. I'm not kidding. For a quick bottom line, a quick summary, it seems like Cenat wants you to move away from Adin Ross. However, the good details that makes all of this worth it is just the insanity in the story. I'll bring up one funny anecdote in a second from Cenat on how Adin Ross's manager called him the N-word. It sounds insane, right? But please stick around till the end, because it's hilarious. Anywho, right, to get back on track, it seems in recent, people have been like, hey, what's going on with Cenat and Adin Ross? Are they not friends anymore? And okay, this is the first insane part to me that's really mind-numbingly dumb. It seems that in recent, there was one clip going around where Kai was ignoring Adin Ross. And I'm putting up this article because for the life of me, I could not find this thing by itself. So I'm sorry for that, but please take this article as proof of its existence. Or in summary, the matter that sparked the drama again was due to Cenat reportedly skipping Adin's name on stream. A moment Ross says they had really already discussed privately. Adin explained, we had a conversation about that off stream. It obviously doesn't fucking look good, but whatever. It's not a serious to me. But I guess deep down, there was more things going on that made Adin call Kai a fake friend, and that's when it gets really upsetting.
It's yeah, whatever, bro. I'm not gonna fake it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna fake being buddy-buddy with people that don't want to be fucking cool with me, and it's just that simple. It has nothing to do with anything except the simple fact that I have self-respect for myself, and I know that during dark times, I've been there for people. And if they don't want to be there for me during my dark or even good times, then fuck them. That's it. That's it. It's that simple, bro. It's not rocket science. It's just life. It's just the reality of life.
Oh my god. Wait, this is so sad. Now that would be your reaction, right? If you're a hyper fixated Adin and Cenat fan, this would be heartbreaking. But again, for me, it's just normal internet drama. Now, to be fair to him, right, there might be other stuff going on, before in the past, that really piled up to this. But it seems that Kai ignoring Adin was, the final stick on the camel's back that broke it. Anywho, it seemed that enough fanboys were freaking out on Twitter, being like, what's going on? Are they really not friends anymore? And it piled up to the point that Kai talked about it, where he explained how basically he doesn't want to associate with Adin Ross anymore. Not because he hates him or he has some bad beef with him, but more so he doesn't like his entourage or his community, because for both examples they're racist, clear as daylight. It's now we're coming to the actual meat of the story where Kai talked about it. Again, he brings up the manager of Adin that called him the N-word, and furthermore, how whenever he goes on Adin's stream, they call him monkey. They spam the watermelon emoji. I'll play I'll start around this part because that's actually the good story about the N-word. But I promise this is what makes this drama worth it, because this clip is so funny.
Tav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga?
Now, to be clear, I swear to God, I was not saying it. I swear to God, please believe me, I was not saying it, I swear.
On my phone, calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning. You supposed to be a nigga manager and you, what's up with you? The nigga on my phone, 4 a.m., calling me about a fucking McDonald's commercial saying, nigga, really? A chicken Big Mac, nigga? my face. In my head, I'm like, I should dead ass like start blacking on this nigga right now. But deep down
Now,
inside,
to be fair to Aiden, right? You know, I'm gonna say two things real quick. At some point, like Aiden does find out from watching this that he did this. Like this was not in his knowledge. He was not keeping this guy hired after this because he had no idea about it. Okay. And second of all, right? I think this being his first reason that he brings up for like one should move away from Aiden is a bit crazy in my mind. Because like if he had no idea about this, then yeah, like he would see his manager Tov as like a decent guy. That's all. Now if it would be much worse. It would be a much worse scenario if Aiden, you know, was still like buddy with him or keeping him hired. If he knew he said that, if like he was having like his entourage like full of people like that, calling people the N-word, then yeah, 100% I would get that. That would be awful. I wouldn't fucking associate with that either. But again, like if it's like somebody else and Aiden had no idea about this, it could have been, you know, easily fixed up. If it's a bit minor, it could have been solved much sooner. Also being much simpler as well, nonetheless. Anyway, right, I think this reason he brings after this part makes more sense about his community being crazy. And again, right, like you can be like, oh, that's his fans, right? Why should Aiden be blamed for his fans? Again, I've said before on this channel, I think streamers are liable for their fans because bear in mind, you have mods. If you think, you know, like they're saying some crazy shit, don't be like, oh, I have no control over it. Yes, you do. Just get mods, time people out, ban people, whatever. You do have control over that. I guess his fans were like being so rampant for so long that it just affected Kai. And again, this could be solved by Aiden if he had a tad bit of control.
inside of me, I'm like, how do I even want to give this nigga my energy? Because then, if I was like, damn, I want to tell Aiden. But it was his nigga birthday. The way the nigga made it sound like the nigga was down. I'm like, I know the feeling of losing somebody so important on your team. I don't want to fuck up his mental. And I told him this before anything. So I told Aiden, I said, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. The reason why I've been distancing myself, bro, was because this is what happened on the phone at 4 a.m. and I should have told you. But like in my mental state, I wasn't in that mode to be ready to be on stream and like just ready to think. And I told him, I said, bro, let's be real. Anybody who's been in this community since 2020 fucking one, since the comparison's been starting, let's be real, Aiden. Your community don't fuck with me. And that's the truth, gang. That's the truth. I've been there on your birthday when people could have showed up and didn't. Me and you feel what I'm saying? And I've done a lot too, bro. And I every interview I walk in, I make sure I say, yo, Aiden definitely did his thing and he wilded out and he's such a good creator and shit. But like, and he did for the 100 gift, appreciate it. But bro, let's be.
So like that was the entire clip right there. So again, his first reason for like his manager being racist, again, like that could be easily solved. Just saying. But it did seem that Kai told him beforehand, before the stream, of why, you know, that manager story was the reason why he wanted to move away from him. So if he edited out, you know, don't you blame on Aiden entirely, and he had no knowledge beforehand, before the stream, that would be way more scummy. But it seems like he didn't do that, thankfully. But for a second reason, again, yeah, I agree with him. If you have like a quiz community calling your own friend, you know, crazy shit, calling him a monkey, spamming the same racist emoji, yeah, like, you should police that. Otherwise, you know, you get stuff like this where they don't disavow you, right? Because like Kai did say, you know, beforehand on the stream for this clip that he has no hate for Aiden. But like, you know, his community was the main reason, or one of the main reasons, you know, for why he wants you to move away from him. So if you don't police that, if you don't correct it, you get shit like this. You get your own friends, you know, moving away from you. So there you go. And now, you know, since then, I wish I could like close the story with like a happy ending, you know, where Kai and Aiden talk it out and they could, you know, come back together. But sadly, it does seem that Aiden wasn't happy with the stream, with the entire breakdown. So now I'll pull up, you know, his him addressing his community part, where he's like, okay, that makes no sense because everybody else, literally everyone, has the same community as me, you know, doing the same racist jokes. Why is an issue with me and nobody else?
Yeah.
And I'll give my take in a second. Just wait.
I'm not in the mental state to be in front of your niggas. As soon as a nigga of color hop onto the stream, it's straight watermelon and gorillas, nigga. I watch Aiden streams a lot.
Kai, that's everybody's stream. FaZe stream has it. Bro, Kai, Ray will be on stream making monkey noises. I'm sorry, I'm going to stick up for my community, bro. It's every single person on the internet. I'm not going for that, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not going for that, bro. Ray could sit there, do monkey noises, and say crazy shit all the time, but it's cool. But as soon as it's my community or anybody else's community, Cuffin will call me crazy juice stuff, and I talk to Cuffin back the same fucking way, bro. I'm sorry.
Now that's a good point. However, counterpoint, choose things right. Two wrongs will make a right, dumbass. And second of all, maybe potentially, I mean, I haven't seen it, myself with my own eyes, but maybe the frequency in your chat is much, much worse. Just saying, that might be the reason. Like, that was him addressing, his community part, but for the manager section, yeah, he had no explanation. Like, I don't blame for that part, but when he heard that story on stream, again for the second time, he was laughing so much. He was laughing so much, and furthermore, it's so fucking funny, he brought his own manager to explain himself on stream. And again, this drama is very messy, but thankfully, we have good clips, like this one.
Yep.
Are you eating a chicken mac?
No.
Dude, what the fuck was that? Dude, did you say that shit?
I don't remember. This is last year at your birthday. After we did your birthday, I don't remember most of it.
Like, it seems like the timelines, it happened, right? Fast forward, Kai told Aiden before the stream or whenever, right? And now the fucking guy's like hearing it properly now, or like Aiden's calling him now, being like, "Did you really do it?"
If I did, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything fucking bad about it.
Nah, yeah, you good. I mean, I'm not one to say you're good and shit, but wait, why did you get mad about a chicken mac though? Like, what's wrong with the chicken mac?
Is that the biggest thing? Like him disliking the chicken mac? I mean, me personally, I tried it over here in the UK. It's not very good.
I'm not doing this right now. I'll call you after stream.
So there you go. That's the drama. That's it. Go home. Now, like, do I really care about like the actual base for the drama, for the situation where Kai wants you to move away from Aiden? No, not that much, because I'm not really a big fan of either. Like, I'm not like a Aiden fan being like, no, why would we do that? And I'm not like a big Kai fan being like, fuck yeah, fuck Aiden Ross. I don't really care. What I do care about is the insane fucking stories, like how, like the one that Kai gave about his manager. That's insanely hilarious. So like aside from the actual drama, don't really care that much. But that one anecdote was pretty funny. I can't fucking lie.
¿Te gusta ver vídeos divertidos de Azul?